What's up, guys? Chris the Chess Sports Cards here. Saturday part 2, we'll call it, after our earlier break. We're doing 2021 Topps Heritage Minor League Baseball, third case break number 2. 9:55 on the clock, so we're starting at 10, so just hang out for a few. Did I have a good trip today? Yeah, so my entire day, I swear on my life, from the second I woke up until now, has been involved with needing something for the breaks. Mostly finding that case of update. So I sorted the Heritage last night, just so it would be out of the way, the one we did yesterday, and I got up this morning and I started calling, right? Started making calls all over the place. Nobody. Mine's not coming. I checked with UPS. They're not coming until Monday, blah, 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 blah. So finally I broke down. I called Blowout in Virginia. And I was like, do you have Topps update? They're like, yeah, we got it. And then I was like, all right, I need a case. But I said, I want to make sure you're going to have it, because I'm driving from Philadelphia. And it's on the other side of Washington, D.C., where Blowout is. So it's a 3-hour drive each way. So I get in the car, and he's like, all right, he goes, let me take your number. He goes, looks like I got plenty, but if there's a problem, I'll give you a call back. Otherwise, I'll put it aside for you. Okay. So I get myself moving, get dressed. I figure, all right, it's like, at this point, it's like 11 o'clock. I figure I can make it there and be back here by like 5. Thinking that most likely we would actually do the first update break tomorrow instead of today. I get going. I got to go get gas. I get some gas. I stop and get a drink and something to eat, and I start driving, right? About 20 minutes down the road, guy calls me from Blowout. He's like, I don't have it. I said, what are you talking about? You just told me you had plenty of boxes. He said that the warehouse was supposed to bring them more cases, and that's what he was counting on. And he just got a call from them that they weren't getting any more cases, and he only had like 4 boxes. And whereas that would have given me enough for the one, like it wouldn't give me enough for the other. So I was just like, all right, forget it. I'm not driving 7 hours, 6 hours to not even get enough, So I came back and I started searching online, like, all right, is there any place I don't know of, like it's shops that are in like the tri-state area or whatever. So I found a handful of places I didn't really know that well and just started calling around. And eventually I found a guy in Jersey, maybe an hour and 15 minutes from me. And he was like, oh, I got like 11 cases. I said, well, I need a case. Well, I'm not really selling them that way. And I said, what do you mean you're not selling them that way? He goes, I have a limit of 1 per customer. It's like, dude, I explained the situation. I told him who I was. I was like, I have customers, this and that, who are waiting for it, this and that. And after I offered him an extra $200 for the case, then he finally said yes. So I drive over there. I go to this place. It's interesting. I know it's been there a long time. I've actually heard of it before, but I had never been there before. It's basically a shop with like a bunch of folding tables in there with just crap all over it, right? I go in. I take cash. And the guy's like, all right. And he charges me tax. And I'm like, and I didn't even think about it. First of all, I'm paying cash. Like, it's like $1,400. And he's like, oh, it's like $1,492. I'm like, what? He's like, I gotta charge you tax. I'm like, dude, I'm paying cash. He's like, plus I'm overpaying it, I just need the case. I don't care about the money. I just want to get the case, So, needless to say, it's it was an interesting day, but we got the cards, and that's what I'm happy about. So that's all that really matters. You got your redemption today? Oh, you did? Okay, go. Yeah, get a hold of them. I'm sorry about that, man. I actually had that happen to me like a year ago. It's either, I don't know if it's not there or they put it on there so light that when you go to scratch the backing, like it just comes off with the scratching. You know what I mean? But when it happened to me, they I called them and they cleared it up pretty quick. So it wasn't really that big a deal, but just, something else to do. So anyway. All right, guys, what is going on? Another fun Saturday. So with my adventures today and the free break tomorrow, I'm just calling this Customer Appreciation Weekend. With the nonsense I went through today to get the card. But I'm glad I got them. It makes me feel a lot better. All right, guys, what is going on? Chris the Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Topps Heritage Minor League third case break number 2. Case we started last night. Welcome. Especially anybody who's new, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for over 3 years now. We break mostly baseball. We'll load everything else mixed in. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as our little hands, or fat hands in my case, will move. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers return. It's a big break, a couple $1,000 worth of boxes. Want a chance to get into it, all you do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and who knows, maybe get a spot. And we are doing one tomorrow night. The names have already been picked and everything for that one, so you can't get into this one, but you could get into the next one. But if you want to come and check it out, 10 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night. Can you dress up for Halloween? Absolutely, man. Oh, were they doing trick-or-treating tonight because it's a Saturday instead of tomorrow for Sunday? Gotcha. All right, let's go over the teams. D-backs, Michael K. Braves, Bharat R. Orioles, Daniel O. Red Sox, Sean B. Cubs, Logan B. White Sox, Steve B. Reds, Ruben F. Indians, Alex W. Rockies, Andrew L. Tigers, Brian C. Royals, Astros, Angels, Dodgers, and Brewers, Michael H. Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Mets, Yankees, Michael H. A's, Jason K. Phillies, Michael L. Pirates, Michael H. Cardinals, Kevin K. Padres, Michael H. Giants, Oscar T. Mariners, Michael H. Rays, Kevin K. Rangers, Richard C. Blue Jays and Nationals, Kevin K. I did. I wrote you back. You didn't see my reply? I did reply to you. I said, hey, man, that's awesome. It was awesome looking. All right, let's do some camera fixing here. Bring it down. So bring it down. All right. I keep feeling like I'm off center. Like, some reason I keep moving to the left on my desk. I have to, tomorrow in the afternoon, I have to get, everything off this desk and reset it. I keep, I know it's weird. It's hard to explain, but I feel like I'm off-centered when I'm sitting here. Oh, no, it's cool, Bill. I did reply, though. I saw it was a nice card, man. It was a beaut. All right. The sports bet is going as Average Joe's. The sports bet is going as Average Joe's. I'm not sure what that means. All right, box toppers of Asalasi, Ed Howard, and Wander Franco with the Durham Bulls. All right, again, let's do some light fixing here. All right, so we got these packs. We're going to have the last third of this case tomorrow night before the free break. We're going to do it at 9, and then the giveaway break is going to be at 10 o'clock tomorrow. So again, guys, if you're not in the actual break, just come and hang out, join us. We're going to have some trivia, have some giveaways, have some fun stuff, get to see some cool boxes. We got a lot of boxes we're going to open. Hopefully get everybody some good hits. You know how mixers are, they can be feast or famine. Andrew Jones, Tanner Burns. Houston's trying to Trying to even it up tonight, huh? Antoine Kelly. Oh, you're dressing up as Average Joe's. That's awesome. Oh, the sports bet. Okay, I see. So all your people from the sports book are going to be Average Joe's. That's awesome. Did you guys get the shirt somewhere? Or? That's a good costume, man. Bobby Witt stamp. What a great movie that is, Dodgeball. It really is. It's one of those movies that, like, if it's on TV and you can't not watch it, you know, like, oh, all right. Hey, there you go. Nice one for the Cardinals. Tink Hence autograph. Very nice. He's got the Cardinals. Kevin K. There you go, buddy. Old Tink Hence. There you go. Nice one. All right. Robinson Ciani. So update's at 11 and Bowman's at 12. And I'll be honest with update, we're going to try to get it going quickly. Just because I always forget how many. You'd think I'd remember considering how many I open. How long it takes to open those stupid jumbo HTA boxes. So if you're in that, you know, like, I'm going to try to be actually physically opening it at like 11 o'clock on the nose. Jordan Luongo for the Cubbies. Number 29 of 50. For Logan. There you go, buddy. Jordan Luongo. So just to, like, usually I start at that time and then do the little spiel and, you know, take those 5 minutes or a couple minutes to get rolling. I'm going to try and, seeing how quickly we get this done, try to be opening it by 10 o'clock. Or 11 o'clock. 11 Eastern, sorry. Morel, Mauricio Van Eck. Josiah Gray. And Casey Schmidt. Blue auto for the Giants. He's got a nice autograph. It's good. Looks like, what am I thinking of? Like Samuel Goldwyn, like from the movies. 52 of 99 for the Giants. Oscar. That's awesome that you guys are dressing up for work and stuff, man. I haven't done that stuff in years. And being a chef, you know, the few times I celebrated Halloween in my life, you know, I went out as a chef. Usually I was just getting off work, you know. I went out and they're like, what are you? I'm a chef. Oh, just wear your coat. Oh, where'd you get a coat? Well, you know, I have one. I have a few sitting around. Maryland man wins $2 million lottery again. Oh, jeez. I'm telling you, man, some people are just lucky. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it tomorrow night too in the free break. There's one guy who's in the free break tomorrow night who's in the first one too. He's in the random. He won in the random both times we did the random. Like that dude better be out buying Powerball tickets or something. Bobby Witt. Like when I first started doing trying to get everybody's information together for the break, I saw this name on the top and I was like, wait a second, I think he was in the last one. And I went and looked up the last one and sure as hell, he was in the last one too. Francisco Alvarez. The only day you can? You might as well, right? You can do it. It's funny, my son and his friends, they were at a party last night. And Vidal Brujon. They actually came home kind of early. I was surprised. They got home at like 11:45 or something like that. I wasn't expecting them until like 1 in the morning. And they were telling me about all the girls. And they were laughing. They're like, it's just, the girls' costumes, it's just slutty something. I'm like, yeah, that's the way it always is. Luciano Stamp, slutty nurse, slutty zombie. Something like that along the slutty witch. Vaughn Grissom. Miguel Tejada. Look at Miguel Tejada when he was a little kid. Stan Martin. Xavier Edwards. You gonna go as a baseball player? Well, you got the jerseys for it, my friend. That's for sure. Correa. Jordan Walker. Wander Franco. I was saying earlier too, just to let you guys know, sorting this weekend's probably going to take me like an extra day than it usually does. Like, usually I try to get it done and have it out the door by Monday. It's probably going to take me an additional day, most likely. Just because there's so many cards between this and update and the free break and all that this weekend. So, don't be surprised if it takes a day longer. So. I'm trying out an eBay store now. You're becoming an eBay store? Is that what you're saying? I'm sorry, I didn't. Box stopper. Like, instead of just doing your regular, like, free post, you're going to pay to have an eBay store? Is that what you were saying? Yeah, well, but you know what the thing is, I like to get them out quick, but I also like to kind of be, look, there are guys I buy from too, who it's like, when I buy from, I kind of expect certain times to come in, like, hey, usually it's here today or whatever. So that's why I let you guys know. But I have it set up that way. I like to get them out as quickly as possible. I'm very kind of OCD about the shipping and as quickly as we can. I get like my stomach starts to bother me if I know there's a lot of cards that need to be done. Like, I got to get these out. A store is a great idea if you do enough listings and stuff. Yes, I have an eBay store. I pay $60 a month for mine. But to be honest with you, I could use a bigger one. Okay, so the only reason to have an eBay store is for the listing fees. That's really what it comes down to. I mean, there's other reasons, but that's the biggest one. So depending on how much you list, I mean, if I remember right, I think if you just are posting on eBay, I don't know, I guess it's still the same. It's been a long time since I have one. You used to get like 20 free posts a month. And for the Giants, again, right? Wow. Daryl Pomares. This kid's good too. The Giants. So basically it's about listing fees. I think you get 20 free a month, and then after that you pay, like 35 cents to list. The one that I have, see, it's weird because the one I have is $59.99 a month. I get 500 supposed free auction listings a month, which, and that's for Oscar, that one. to be honest with you, I usually plow through in about the first 12 days of the month anyway. Like, they don't even last 2 weeks, the first 500 listings usually. And they have this thing, eBay has this thing, so like your listing's supposed to be free, but it's only free if you don't schedule the listing. So even though it's a free listing, because I schedule the time it's going to start, I still have to pay like 10 cents or something like that. Now, supposedly when you sell the spot, you get it back, but I got to be honest with you, I look at those things all the time. You don't always get it back, you know. So, I mean, if you're doing, 100 listings a month, yeah, it's probably a good idea to get like one of the cheaper level stores, you know. All year long, you've gotten 250 free auctions a month. If that's true, that's awesome. It doesn't sound quite right, though. But it's, hey, if that's what you're getting, all power to you, man. I mean, especially if you're using them. I know if you get the premium level store, which is $59.99 a month, you get 500 free auction listings a month and 10,000 buy it now listings a month, which I use about 1,400 auction listings a month and like 100 buy it nows maybe. So it doesn't really do me a ton as far as the 10,000 free buy it nows I get every month. If you're getting 250, I'm surprised you even went for a store if you were getting 250. I mean, do you have 250 auctions a month, Gil? I mean, if you're not breaking, or it seems like that's awesome. I thought it was 25 you got a month when you just had a regular account. You also want to make sure for the Yankees, Alexander Vargas. He's got that crazy autograph with the little, like, I don't even know what that's supposed to be in the middle. This little exclamation point. Oh, I'm sure you do. I'm just telling you what I used to remember before I had a store. But, I mean, are you using that many listings in a month? I mean, you got to be going through a lot of cards if you're going through that many. I mean, I only go through that many listings because of the breaks, you know. Every time I do a break, it's 30 spots. So, I usually do, on a regular week, I usually do like 10 breaks a week, so that's 300 spots a week, which is about 1,200 plus a month. But no, that's awesome if that's what you're getting. Maybe they changed things since I had it. I don't know. It's possible. The Giants again. Wow. Kyle Harrison. Numbered 29 of 75. Well, that's awesome, man. Dude, send me your link. I'd love to see your page then, man. If you're selling that many cards, I'd love to check it out. See what you got. But be careful is what you're selling your cards at. Just make sure you're doing the math on what you're making and stuff on your cards, because a lot of people don't realize that when you sell like a card, like a 99-cent card, you make almost nothing after all the fees and everything. It's like you end up paying like 82 cents for that 99-cent listing. And it doesn't seem that way, but if you break down, the fees and everything to it, you'll see how it ends up working out. I usually, and again, this is just me. I mean, it's awesome. If you're doing that many sales a month at like $5 a piece, that's great, man. That's $1,500 a month or whatever. Rutschman. But when you get into some of the less, cheaper cards, it becomes harder to actually make money off them, when you're selling them at that level. So you just have to be sure you have a certain kind of price level that you keep it at. I see guys all the time on there who sell cards for like $1, $2, $3. And I mean, yeah, granted, I guess if you sell hundreds of them, it's worth it. But Blaze Stamp. But in all honesty, it's if you're just doing like cards that you're getting here and there, you know, it's doesn't, you know, you end up making like 12 cents. Gill tickets, good. Okay, I'll check it out. Dude, that's awesome. You're doing really well then, man. I got to give you props, man. I sold singles for years before I started breaking, and I had a decent little base of people who was with me and stuff, but there's no way I was selling more than 250 cards in a month. It wasn't even coming close to that. Maybe 100 at most. So that's awesome, dude. Austin Martin stamp. I mean, even with the breaks, and I mean, I usually try, and I had this whole thing in my head of trying to get 1,000 cards up, but I haven't been doing very well with it. Even with the breaks and having people visit my page and stuff like that, I still only sell maybe 75 cards a month outside of, you know, the breaks. Blade. But yeah, if you're selling that kind of quantity, then the store is definitely going to be worth it for you. You know, because you're going to get you should get a much better, you save on all those other listings. Julio Rodriguez. You also get a small, very small bit of savings on your fee too. Like, I don't know, I think you go from like, you know, I don't even know what it is. But you must be doing eBay's managed payment system then, right? If you're doing that much business. For the White Sox, Yolbert Sanchez. 85 of 99. White Sox, Steve B. There you go, buddy. Haskins, Ashby, Cassis, and Burns. Quinn Priester. Man, Babe Ruth, how old's that picture? Babe Ruth looks exactly the same as a baby as he did as an adult. Same exact face. I mean, I know cameras weren't so great back then. Not like he's doing 4G pictures or anything, but looked exactly the same. That's why they had the name Babe, I guess. All right, box top. It'd be awesome to get one of these autographed, man. Austin Martin, Austin Hendrick, and Kevin Alcantara for the Yanks. All right, box 3. Here we go. Gabriel Moreno, Jordan Walker, Micker Dolfo. Update is next. Yes, update's at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to be breaking at 11 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm going to come on a few minutes early to go through the whole spiel, so we're breaking right at 11. So you'd be good to come in a few minutes early. Nick Gonzalez stamp. And then Bowman Chrome will be after that, somewhere around midnight. I know it's not going to go off at midnight because update jumbos take too long to get through, but probably around 12, 12:10, something like that. Jackie Robinson. And for Cleveland, Petey Halpin on card auto. Alex. Go, buddy. Yeah, man, I'll add you to Gil when I have a chance to check it out. Petey Halpin. Wander Franco in action. I have a feeling this series is going to go 7 games. Unless somehow, like if Houston pulls this out tonight, it's got to be going all 7. Yadens. And for the Phillies, Jamari Baylor, green. Numbered 68 of 75. For Michael L. Well, who's that? Eddie Rosario? He getting it started now? Kid's been a while. Oh, what do we have here? Greg Jones. Number 10 of 18. Greg Jones. Well, I guess that, what is that supposed to be? Gold, I guess? Bowling Green Hot Rods, I believe, is Tampa Bay, but I have to double check that. I believe Greg Jones is Tampa Bay. Yeah, Tampa Bay's number 14 prospect. Yep. 10 of 18. It's an interesting number. Tampa is Kevin. Go, buddy. Groshans, Harris, Alvarez, Calabres. JJ Bolade. And for the Royals, Daryl Collins. And Mr. Bull went past that one. I almost didn't see his auto on there. Daryl Collins for the Royals. Daryl is a rare prospect from the Netherlands. After an impressive start at age 17 in the Arizona League, he left the season early to represent his country in the Under-18 World Cup in Korea. He was named All-World Team back on the field in 2020 in the Instructional League. He's a mature hard worker. Huh. Player from Holland. There you go. Kansas City. Michael H. Here, buddy. This one. Brennan Davis. Oh yeah, no problem, Chris. I told you, man. I got stacks of them here. I got a stack of them here. It's funny. I was putting your stuff together. I was like, wait a second. I have it stuff. Let me run up there and see what I got. I just grabbed a few off the top. Try to add them in every once in a while. Figure why give you an empty top loader when I can give you one with something in it. JJ Blade. Kobe Man. Torkelson. Wander Franco stamp. The only thing, this year they don't have the what do you call this thing? Those book things, the game they used to put in these. And they were nice because when you shipped, you could put the stamps inside them, inside the book to ship it. I forget, you know, those scratch game things they had. Sometimes they were autographed. The autographed ones were awesome. But they had the last few years, but not this year. So. Bobby Witt. It's not easy, John, to be honest with you. They've never had an easy search tool for a seller. You could try looking up his name and see if something comes up, or even if a single sale comes up, then you can click on his name, which will take you to his profile page, and then you can click on his store or items for sale. But yeah, they've never had a very good search, a search thing for like actual stores. Like it doesn't always work great. But you'll find them eventually if you look around a little bit. Luciano. Kirby. Austin Hendrick. Yeah, I know it seems like it should be that easy. It just doesn't always come up real easy. I've had the same issues with it before, but you'll find them. Yeah, you're going to go to mine. I mean, you know how to get to mine. You can just go to see sold and look up one of the teams he bought for me like last week, and then click his name through there. You know, at worst, like if you really are having an issue, but. I've had the same problem. I've known other guys who are sellers, and it's taken me like it hasn't been easy to search them out and find them all the time. Tristan Cassis. I know it seems like it should be that easy. It just has. I've had issues with it before too. It's weird. Albies. What do we got? 2 on, 1 out. On the front of there. Oh, Acuna. Come on, Albies. 2 on, 1 out, man. A little hit. Get you guys back in this. Hunter Green for the Louisville Bats. I've been to a Louisville Bats game before. They have a nice little stadium for Cincinnati. 73 of 99. Cincinnati Ruben. Here, buddy. Jeter down. Robert Hassel. Wander Franco. Yo, how do you ship your cards? Plain white envelope, or do you do in bubble mailers and stuff? Tom Glavine. Looks the same there, too. Although it doesn't look like it was that many years apart. Hunter Bishop. And Evan Carter. Evan Carter for Texas. Number 9 of 75. Tejas is Richard. Excuse me. Gotcha. Evan Carter. That's cool. I was just curious. Oh, we never did the box topper for this one. I forgot. That's a little halfway through the box intermission. Come on, baby. Do something good. Nicky Yorkie. C.J. Abrams and Garrett Mitchell. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, whoa, wow, I didn't even see that coming. For the Blue Jays, real one autograph, Austin Martin. See, I was reading Gil's post there and didn't even see the old redemption coming. Kevin, there you go, nice hit, buddy. Austin Martin. Chris wants that one for the Twins. He's like, come on, man. Why isn't it for the Twins? Nice hit, bud. Congrats. Walker. You know, it's so funny. Everybody worries so much about the shipping and like how they do it and this and that. And I mean, I'm just a bubble mailer shipper. I always was. I always have been. Like, yeah, I never, and I have no opinion on it. If plain white envelope works for you and works for your buyer, then all the power to you. Do it up. It's just, I've just never done it that way, you know. And it's like, I always worry, like, so when I ship a card, it goes in a team bag, right? And then it goes in between cardboard that on either side, which is sealed with painter's tape. Goes in a bubble envelope, which is doubled over and, you know, sealed with a fragile sticker on it, this, that, whatever. So, like 2 weeks ago, I got a redemption from Panini. It was his Nick Senzel, like, college ticket, numbered to 10 or 15 or something like that. I don't know. It's sitting in my cabinet downstairs. And they literally just took a bubble envelope and just dropped the card in it and just sent it. I'm like, there's Austin Martin. I'm like, how come they get to get away with this? Like, if I shipped a card like this, man, I would be up my ass, you know? Like, if I just drop someone's card in a bubble envelope and send it to them, they'd be like, what is this? You know? I'm like, but the companies send them out this way. Whatever, it was fine. It wasn't a big deal. For the Phillies. Oh man, where's Wayne tonight? He's gonna be upset. Mick Abel, nice hit for the Phils too. Wow, nice box. Mick Abel and Austin Martin, same box. Nice. My son arrived home. What's my son doing home already? That's weird. Uh-oh. Atlanta scores. Get down. Rot-row, stay on the base. Is that Austin Riley playing the hero again? Michael, there you go, buddy. Michael L., nice hit, bud. Very nice, Abel. Congrats. Wayne hasn't been around tonight. I don't know. Was he? I don't think he was in. Was he at the break earlier today when we did the first update break? I don't remember seeing Wayne there. He had the Phillies, I think. Maybe he's got a hot date tonight. Maybe he's out with the kids, something, trick or treating or something, up there in the NYC. Justin Lang. He's being good tonight? Yeah, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Either that or the party got busted up. Like, anytime he's coming back early from a party, I'm like, oh, the cops must have come or something. Like, better he's coming home than calling me from the police station, so. Well, no, like, he didn't drive tonight because he has a curfew with his car. He has to be home by 11 when he drives. Because he still is on a junior license, so if he wants to go out later, then he won't drive. He'll take Uber, which he did today with his friends. I'm just surprised to see him back already. They usually want to be home until like 1 or something like that. Yvonne Johnson. Man, look at Acuna there. Luis Angel Acuna. Looking tough. Looking tough. You better be half as good as your brother is. John. Last packet of break. He's out saving the world. That's all right, Chris. He is. Did he say hi? I couldn't remember if he was there or not. But he didn't hang around, though, right? He must be busy. Lover Peguero. Who was Lover Peguero traded to? I thought he was with Pittsburgh, isn't he? Who was he with before? Pirates picked up. Oh, from Arizona. I didn't realize he was on Arizona. Okay. Nolan Gorman. Davis, Liberatore, and Workman. All right, guys. I want to thank everybody for joining us this evening, as usual, man. Couldn't do this without you guys. We do have 2 more breaks coming up tonight. We got update coming up next. And what's this one? Number 50. And Bowman Chrome after that at midnight. So if you're in either one of those, we'll go off for about 10 minutes and come back and start those up. And we will be back tomorrow night with 1 more of these heritage breaks. And then we got the free subscriber break tomorrow night at 10 o'clock. If you'd like to come hang out and check that out. Or if you're in it, even better. It'll be a lot of fun. Lots of free boxes to open. We got some trivia. We got some things to give away, and just have some fun, man. Just hang out and hopefully pull some people some nice hits. We'll see. Anyway, let's do a quick hit recap. We're doing 2021 Topps Heritage Minor League, 3rd case of break number 2. We certainly got more color tonight than we did last night. All right, so to 99, we got Yolbert Sanchez and Hunter Green. 275, right? Yeah, greens are 75. Evan Carter, Jamari Baylor, Kyle Harrison, Nice Jordan Wongo black to 50, and I'm calling this gold. It's numbered to 18, Greg Jones for Tampa Bay. Or, 10 of 18 gold or puke green or something like that. I'm not really sure. And our autographs this evening, not too bad. Bases of Tink Hence, Palmeros, Vargas, Halpin, Collins. Got a very nice Mick Abel for the Phils. Casey Schmidt, blue to 99, and this delicious Austin Martin for the Blue Jays. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. I'll be back in about 10 minutes with update. Please stay safe, stay healthy. Hit that like and subscribe, and have a good night. Take care. Bye.